You can call this Tokyo's warehouse of honesty. These are just a fraction of the more than 300,000 umbrellas turned in every year to this city's central lost and found. Drop something on a subway, leave it in a hotel, it'll probably end up here. In Japan, the rule is not finders keepers. The rule is turn it in and hope it gets back to the owner. Umbrellas are by far the most common thing turned into the lost and found, but let's measure Japan's honesty in hard, cold cash. Last year, wallets and purses containing $24 million were turned into the lost and found, and much of that money made it back to the owner's pockets. And sometimes we're talking big bucks, like the $280,000 mysteriously left at a garbage disposal plant. Did the hard-working employee who found the money take it and run? He did not. He turned it in. When Anthony Trotter lost his wallet, the man who found it personally brought it back.
People will go to great extents to return them to you. That is the norm, as opposed to being abnormal. In fact, if something did happen, something was actually stolen from you, that would be very, very strange, very unlikely to happen.
Which is why you can walk the streets of this densely populated city and you'll see goods displayed outside. No one is watching over them because stealing just isn't done. Cultural anthropologist David Slater says it's all part of an unwritten social contract here in Japan.
I think the assumption is you have to trust the people who are around you. And if you do something such as keep that wallet, break into that house, or drive off with that motorbike, you're violating the trust.
Gabriel Lee can tell you that's so true. He has a bad habit of leaving his motorcycle on the street with the keys in it. Try that in New York City.
The only place they could be is in the bike, so you run back to the bike and there they are. And I've had that 3 times now.
Maybe it's explained in one word, omiyare, meaning empathy. Japanese are taught early to remember how the other guy will feel when he discovers his loss. Like when Keiko Korobuchi came to Lost and Found to claim her missing cell phone. Someone helped me, she says, and I would do the same for someone else.
You try to do right by the other person, you try to do right by society.
And living in this society also means the stranger on the subway will help you.
You can expect that when your wallet is lost, somebody's going to pick it up and return it to you.
Sounds great.
It is great.
We leave you where we started with all those umbrellas. Only a tiny fraction will ever get back to their owners, but that's not the point. People take pride in their honesty, simply because it's the right thing to do.